welcome back to another Aquatics video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to plumb your sump system for your home aquarium. So let's get into it real quick. Alright, so if you're a loyal subscriber, you know exactly what I'm showing you here. This is my 300-gallon aquarium. I've been making a whole chain of videos about this, from the stand to plumbing to the sump to everything like that. But if you have not seen any of those videos, I'll have some in the iCard throughout the video today, so check those videos out. But one of my last videos was talking about how I plumbed this canister filter to work with holes on the bottom of the tank. So I pretty much just put bulkheads in, I plumbed it all together, and I pretty much showed you how to run a canister filter on holes from the bottom of the tank. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you the sump. A sump system that can include a lot of different things. I just use a fish tank, but I'm going to be showing you how to plumb it and things like that. This is my side of the aquarium. If you watched that one canister video like I showed you, you'll know that I plumbed these 4 holes over here. There's 2 holes here, 2 holes here. I plumbed those holes to there. These canister filter, this sump system, I'm going to be plumbing to these 2 drains, these 2 returns. First off, this right here is capped. No water through, no access to it at all. It's capped, just watertight. There's over here, that drain right there, watertight, no capping. So the only 2 holes that I'll be using is, first off, this drain and this return with an elbow. It's enough to push water out. But now you guys can see the sump system is actually done. I kind of took a different approach on this video. It's kind of just getting it done first and then show you what I did first. To start things off, you guys can see this is my bulkhead, a 2-inch PVC. I first put a threaded, since my bulkhead was threaded. I kind of wanted to slip it, but they only had us threaded. I have an adapter from threaded to slip. This thing goes on top here. I will cut this down. I will have some sort of system. I'm not exactly sure how the overflow system will work at the moment, but water will fill up eventually and then start draining down. It'll start going down that pipe there. If you guys look down the hole, you guys can see, man, the thing got really reduced. I actually reduced this. This is 2-inch PVC. I reduced it down to 1-inch PVC. So you guys can see it comes down, it goes into an adapter, which is right... I put into adapter, which is right there. That turns it a 2-inch hole into a 1-inch PVC. I then have a little itty bitty piece of 1-inch PVC. Goes into a bulkhead, a ball valve where I can actually turn it on and off. If I want water going through, I can turn it down a little bit. Then goes into a actual T or a corner. Goes down into another corner and goes down into my BioBalls sump system inside of this aquarium. This aquarium that I'm using is a 40-gallon breeder aquarium. It actually has a hole in the tank. When I'm meaning a hole, I mean a bulkhead. It was meant for it. I actually ended up capping it. It's actually right down there. Very, very simple. I just pretty much ended up putting a bulkhead like that and capping that hole just because I did not need it there. So this sump is not fully done. You guys can see it. There's still a lot of room in here. There's still a lot of space over here. I can have like heaters right here, so I can have heaters kind of everywhere. I can almost run another canister on this thing. I can do a lot of different things with this sump system. I could put sponge filters in there, whatever else. I mean, the sky's the limit on what I can do for the sump. But I actually had this sump system. It's an acrylic-based thing but you guys can see at first water drains obviously from right here. It goes down through the BioBalls. It has a little system. I can put a whole bunch of sponge filters, or it's not sponge filters, but like a whole bunch of sponges, mechanical media. Also, the canister has a lot of mechanical. This is going to be more biological filtration. But that's kind of the sump system. It's nowhere near done. I still need to add a lot of mechanical media. I need to add heaters. I can add more sponge filters if I would like. I don't know why exactly I would do that, but I could. I could add all different things like that. I was also thinking about adding a light like up there to kind of light up the sump, where I can get easier access and things like that. Here is the return from top. First off, this is a 3/4 inch. The 3/4 inch, the bulkhead you see there down the bottom, that's a 3/4 inch threaded. I ran into this PVC that's threaded, goes up into this T. This is the slip, and then this is threaded here. So this kind of gets it a little bit of a spout that goes down. And this is the return where water will be pumped up. This thing first goes in here, a little 3/4 inch PVC. That's what that's what the bulkhead fits. Then goes into a 3/4 inch to 1 inch adapter, and that goes over here. This is a threaded piece that goes over top of that adapter that threads it to a barb, which goes down into this hose, which goes down to my pump. I'm not exactly sure how big of that pump that is, but all I know is it has a long cord, but I'm not exactly how many gallons per hour or anything. it should be just fine. But here's the finished sump system. Obviously, like I said for the 5th time, I have not added everything fully yet. But the thing looks really nice. This is going to change for every situation. If you have a, say for example, 125-gallon tank, you might want to run a 55-gallon tank. This just worked perfect because I was right between the center blocks for the stand. It fit perfectly right between. This tank was just kind of what I had laying around. You don't exactly need a fish tank. You can use something like just this, that acrylic base. You can just use that. You don't need any aquarium or anything. I just like having the aquarium for extra water volume. Plus I can add the pump. I have a little bit more room to add heaters and things like that. Other than something like that, that small little acrylic base. But this is kind of what I like to use. It's just an aquarium underneath. My 150-gallon aquarium over there has the same thing. It has an aquarium underneath, and then it has a little sump system thing that goes in just like this. But I mean, that's pretty much it. It just took me a couple trips to, only one trip I guess, because I planned it out good enough, to Menards, which got me all these pieces, adapters, you know, everything like that, just to adapt it into capable of holding this amount of water pressure through, and then you guys can see the drain like I just showed you over there a second. So this was a shorter video, which I think is kind of a plus for you guys. But I'm trying to get a lot of videos in preparation of Aquashella. Guys, I can't stress it enough. Aquashella, we leave Thursday. Today is Saturday. Saturday is June 5th. We leave June 9th or no, 8th or something, Thursday. So in like 4 days, we leave to Aquashella. I have no clue when the video's coming out. This video could be coming out on next Saturday. I have no clue. But I'm trying to get a whole lot of videos going for Aquashella, guys. That's me for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.